for this main event, and both fighters are of the same age, but the former champion Nogeira is taller by 3 inches and enters with a 5-inch reach advantage. With the main event introduction, here's Andy Friedlander. Five 5-minute rounds in the heavyweight division. John Gooden and Dan Hardy in commentary. We have Roy Big Country Nelson in the white shorts. Antonio, Rodrigo, Minotauro, Nogeira in the red shorts.
Looks like Nogeira might be trying to push Roy back against the fence, or even just close him down so he can't get the momentum that he needs in that right hand to hurt him. Quite a smart tactic that we saw Johnny Hendricks struggle with against Robbie Lawler the other week.
And Nogeira will be looking to mimic some of the performances of Nelson's previous foes that have managed to take him into deep water. And that, I believe, is really good footwork and movement, and just really do avoid that right hand.
Yeah. High-pressure boxing style, that's what Roy seems to struggle with. We've seen it against De Santo. Oh, that was a beautiful uppercut from Roy. Nogeira's hurt!
Roy Nelson looking for openings to finish this and put a real exclamation point to this fight, but Nogeira's recovered already.
He looks a little wobbly, John. I think Roy's going to start looking at that right hand.
No, I think you're right, Dan. I think I called that too early. Nogeira looks a little bit wobbly on those legs.
Oh,
Head down, big looping right from Nelson.
It's got to give Roy some confidence. He's hurt him early on in the fight, and this is a 5-round fight. We can't forget that. Nelson doing the smart thing and not rushing in and trying to get this fight over too quickly.
Well, Nelson does like to go headhunting. He has the 3rd largest proportion of head strikes in heavyweight history, and that's got to be the focus at the moment after he's rattled Nogeira.
I'm sure Roy knows how quickly Nogeira can cover from these shots, though. He's already back in the fight, already pushing forwards. A little bit unstable still, though, John.
He is indeed, and he'll need to call on his striking defense. Nelson taking his time.
Oh, that was a good jab from Nogeira.
Yeah, nice jab on the entry from Nogeira.
Still pushing the pace, still working the boxing. Nogeira is obviously not too concerned with that shot he got caught with earlier on in the round. Oh, there's the right hand again.
Doesn't look like Nelson is wanting to show us his grappling credentials this evening.
He does a really good job, Roy. Oh! This could be it! This could be the end of the fight! Nogeira's all over the place!
Nogeira's doing a dance as Nelson stalks him down. Troubling times for the Brazilian. Once again, Nelson sneaks through that overhand right. Nogeira's hands are far too low, Dan.
They are. Roy does a beautiful job of... Oh!
That's going to be it! It is indeed! The Order steps in and Roy Nelson has knocked out a legend in Антонио.
Unbelievable power that Roy Nelson's got in that right hand. Wow! He knows exactly when to throw it, exactly when to time it. That is legitimate power, ladies and gentlemen. He knows it. He's got perfect timing on it. Unbelievable. It's very, very rare that we get someone that can replicate this.
A fantastic performance, Dan.
Going to look for some more of the action. That was a beautiful uppercut from Roy there. Follow that up with a nice right overhand. Attempting a sprawl there in case Nogeira shot in. And then here we go again. I think this might be the finisher. Pow. Beautiful. Wow. It's unfortunate to see a legend like Nogeira go out like that, but sport moves on, and Roy Nelson's here to stay, ladies and gentlemen.
Absolutely. Fantastic win for Roy Nelson. questions about whether the heat over here was going to affect it, but his preparations in Las Vegas and perhaps experience that he had in Costa Rica of fighting outdoors played into his hands just a little bit. I mean, it's very much a skillful performance which earned him victory here tonight, Dan.
Yeah, and he knew that when that shot connected, that the job was done. You saw that he didn't follow up with any unnecessary shots afterwards. The job was done, game was over. Roy Nelson gets the win. Really, really nice.
Right, well, that's enough from us. It's now time to go back inside the octagon, and Andy Friedlander.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now have the official announcement of the decision. Referee Leon Roberts called a stop to the bout at 3 minutes and 37 seconds of the first round. The winner by